This week, parashat Bamidbar. Usually, we learn parashat Bamidbar right before Matan Torah, before Shavuot. And Chacham tell us the reason why do we say Bamidbar before Matan Torah. The parashat Bamidbar talks about the counting Kahal Yisrael. HaKadosh Baruch Hu told Moshe Rabbeinu count Kahal Yisrael, and talks about the camping of Kahal Yisrael. There were 12 shavotim, there were 12 camps that was around the Aron HaKodesh. Now, the question is, why does HaKadosh Baruch Hu say that you have to count Kahal Yisrael? Hashem knows the number. Hashem doesn't need somebody to count Kahal Yisrael. Hashem knows the number. What's the reason Hashem says to count? Chacham tell us the counting is not for Hashem. The counting is for Kahal Yisrael. And whoever came in front of Moshe Rabbeinu had Ruach HaKodesh, told him, what's your role in Avodat Hashem? There's a kingdom of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. In this kingdom, everybody has a role, unique role. The role for yourself. It's very unique. If you don't do it, everybody is a gem of the crown of Hashem. If you are not there, the crown of Hashem is lacking a gem. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu cannot use his crown. A melech, a king, would not use a crown that some of the gems are not there. And location also is very important. You are chashub, you're important, you have a position, and that's the place that you have. Now, the positioning people in the right place and understanding that this is your place. If you are not there, that stays empty. That's very important. That's why before Matan Torah, HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants to say that Netinat Torah is, I'm giving to every individual, everybody in Kahal Yisrael are very chashub and very important. That's why we learn the parasha of Bamidbar right before Matan Torah. Now, it's very interesting pasuk in Shir HaShirim. The pasuk in Shir HaShirim says a very interesting point that the Goyim, Rashi explains that the Goyim come to Kahal Yisrael and the Goyim tell Kahal Yisrael, Shuvi HaShulamit. Return back, Shulamit. Kahal Yisrael is called Shulamit. Now Rashi says why Kahal Yisrael is called Shulamit? Because the one who is faith is perfect. Very interesting. We call it out, your faith is perfect. Shuvi. Turn back, turn away. And we're gonna appoint you nobility from among you. What are you going to bestow upon the Shulamit, the perfect one, faith? That would be compared even to the encircling camps in the wilderness. Now it's interesting, if somebody comes and he says, there are a lot of young people that will be attracted by the community, by the society, by the attraction of the society that's not kosher and yosher. It's very appealing what's happening out there, the entertainment, the technology, everything. Now, what are we going to answer our young boys, college students, that how could we get out of this dirt and corruption of the society? Now, Baruch Hashem, Shlomo HaMelech is addressing this question. You don't have to work very hard. Shlomo HaMelech was the smartest person. Is addressing this question. He says, Shuvi HaShulamit. Goyim are telling Kahal Yisrael, the one nation whose faith in him is perfect. Turn away. 4 times for Galut, Rashi says, 4 exiles. And we make sure to appoint you to be the best businessman, the best professor, the best surgeon. Once New York Times says the best student are the Jewish students. And we're going to appoint you. You're going to have mansions. You're going to have the best of the best. We're going to offer you. We want you. Come back. Turn away. Come back to us. Now, the question is, how do we answer this? All of the attraction is there. Entertainment, so appealing, so joyful, so looks so good. How do we get out of it? How should we get out of it? No, the Harisah is saying, what are you going to bestow upon the Shulamit, the perfect faith? That would be even to compare even to the encircling camps in wilderness. Harisah said, what are you going to do to us? What? Whatever that you do is not comparable even to encircling or camps in Midbar. Very interesting. Oh, what was the camp in Midbar that could withstand all of the attraction outside, all of the beauty, all of the indulgement in taiva, desires, wrong desire, loss? How do we compare the notes? Tell us. Encircling Midbar and camps in Midbar, what was it? That every tribe and tribe, what is the potential, what the challenge that they have from earth to Shamayim, and put out for each person his own chashivut, his own importance. See, your chair here is on earth, but it's connected to Shamayim, it's connected to Elyonim. You are part of the Elyonim, you are very chashuv, you have a position here, you have a place here, that from that place you have a big role in Malchut of Hashem, in the kingdom of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And if you don't do your job, your role, there's nobody else could do it. It's unique for you. When a person sees that he's part of a giant, it's chashuv and it's important, he plays a big role. Therefore, it's not wondrous that with every wind would be shaken up. With every movement, he would go around. In other words, a child that sees warmness at home, sees a chair, a special chair at home, sees that he has a relationship at home, he would come back home, sweet home, sweet home. Why the child leaves home? Because he doesn't feel comfortable. He doesn't find the love and dedication, devotion at home to him, the attention that he needs. Somebody at the parlor meeting, a rabbi, and everybody used to come. Everybody asked him, what do you do that everybody's there? When we make parlor meeting, half the people don't show up. He says, the way that I do is like this. Every time that everybody comes, I prove to them that your existence here makes a difference. If you wouldn't have been here, we would miss something. We wouldn't have had whatever that we have right now. It's because of you, because of your presence. Your presence makes a difference. Once a person realizes in the system, his presence makes a difference. He has a place, he has a role, he has something to do. Once a person feels like that, then that person doesn't leave the place. He loves the place. He wants to be there. People go astray, go out of the home, drop off children because they don't feel that love and that dedication at home. Therefore, we as a leader of community, as a parents, as a member of community and society, we have to make sure that everybody should have a position. We tell everybody how chashuv and important you are. See, the Zohar HaKadosh says that just like we say Shema, HaKadosh Baruch Hu says Shema. What do we say Shema? Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad. We make Hashem unique. We say Hashem, you are the one. Nobody is like you. And you are one, you are unique. Now HaKadosh Baruch Hu says Shema for us. He says, you are unique. You are one. I want you. I need you. Therefore, you are not part of the crowd. You have a uniqueness for yourself. That's very important. The essential point of the psychology of a person is to understand he has a unique kochot, he has a unique power. He has something that nobody else could offer that. And that Shema of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, every Jew. We need you. There is a legend that was said, my father's brother said, on the day of Petira to my older brother, he said one time, Moshe Rabbeinu was going to Har Sinai, and somebody saw him, says, Moshe, where are you going? He said, I'm going to Har Sinai. He told him that I have a message for Hashem. Could you please take the message? He said, of course. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is there to take messages from Am Yisrael. He said, okay, go and tell Hashem, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, I don't need your life. I don't need your parnasa. I don't need your health. I don't need your rain. I don't need anything. Leave me alone. I'm fed up with your word. Moshe Rabbeinu says, chutzpah. I cannot tell HaKadosh Baruch Hu that. It doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound right. How could I do something like that? I said, no, I want you to do that. Please do it. No, I can't. Said, do it. Moshe Rabbeinu said, okay, let me see what I could do. Shabbat goes, no, he is waiting and awaiting anxiously to find out what does Hashem have to say. Shabbat comes by, he tells him, you know what happened? Did you tell my message to Hashem? He says, yes, of course I did. Now what did Hashem say? Tell me, what did Hashem say? Anxiously waiting for Hashem. He says, HaKadosh Baruch Hu said, you don't need me, but I need you. I need you to grow. I need you to elevate yourself. I need you to become a stature for yourself. That's Shavuot. But Shavuot comes to Israel, tell them, Kinderlach, I want you to grow. I want you to be highest form of your potential. And that's Shavuot. Shavuot Baruch has a message for each Jew. That's why we stay up all night. There's no halach and shulchan aruch that we have to stay up all night. In downtown, they give out diamonds. Nobody could go to sleep. It's not halach not to sleep. Point is that it's the inspiration of the nation. Nation felt that he can't go to sleep such an important night. That's why we stay up. Sad Hashem to be chak, sameach for everybody, and all of us will be zoche to emet Kabbalat HaTorah.